Good morning, it's your favorite realtor Camille here, back with another video. Today we are out showing rental properties. We have 3 rental properties to see. I onboarded this client a few days ago and today is Saturday, so we are out and about. There is going to be a variation of townhomes and single family homes, and this client is looking to relocate from Florida to the Carolinas. So y'all come along with me for the journey. Also, I stopped by Dunkin' Donuts this morning and got the strawberry dream chaser or refresher or something. Y'all, it is so good. When I tell y'all it's so good, it tastes better than the one at Starbucks in my personal opinion, and it's basically like their version of that. But I wanted to tell y'all, with it being Saturday, and y'all know I'm dual career, this is the time for us to shine, dual career agents. This is the time for us to shine on Saturdays and Sundays when we can get stuff done. So that's what I'm doing. And then after we tour these properties, I'm gonna get content for social media this week. Oh, I forgot to put on my wedding ring. Thanks. But after we show these 3 properties, we are going to go to a few more homes to get content to sprinkle throughout the week, so I can hopefully be having lead magnets to come into my DMs while I'm working. So that is the ultimate goal for this entire weekend. I have family in town, so I do have to maximize my time where I can. But y'all, don't ever tell you I didn't put you on. Do not tell me that I did not put you on, because y'all need to run to Dunkin' Donuts. I was about to say Starbucks, but Dunkin' Donuts to try that out. It's so good. It's so good, y'all. All right, we just arrived to the first property. I'm about to open the home and then I will get on FaceTime with her since she is out of state to take a look at the property. I just finished turning on all the lights, y'all. It is freezing in this house. It's colder in here than it is outside. Sheesh. It's so freaking cold. So funny enough, with this house, they're also got it on the market to sell. So anytime I see that, it lets me know that they are essentially eating a cost, and it's like whatever comes first, you know, like whether it's selling or renting. So 1 second, I'm about to call the client. Good morning. Pretty good, up and about, and thank you for your patience with me this morning. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we'll be just going through a overview. I will say, coming into the neighborhood is a really nice neighborhood. Let me flip the camera around. Okay, so this is the property. This is the one that is located in Gastonia. So you have a little bit of land between you and the neighbors, separated by trees. And it's at the end of a cul-de-sac. So you're at the very end of the property. So really nice neighborhood. Yeah, most of the cars are off the street, which is nice. And everybody seems to keep up with their yards. So it's going to be a 2-story home with a 1-car garage. The driveway does slope down just a little bit. It's not super steep, but it does have a slope. You can kind of see the slope of it. Yes. All right. So coming into the property, you have the hardwood floors. They're kind of like a vinyl plank. Pretty spacious living room. And then you move over here and you have the actual kitchen area. Nice cupboards, nice corner space. Yeah, and then this is just like a closer view of everything. Oh, I like it. That's pretty. I want to see the... It's there, Mommy. It's there. So you're going to have a half bath, and the 1-car garage is right off of the living room here. Yeah. This is where the 1-car garage will be. And right beside the garage, that's going to be the half bath, which I'll show. You have stairs, a little closet, and then a door leading to the outside. So we'll take a look over here at the half bath. Like this one, but I think they have a door. You could clear that, because that black shelf, I literally have one in my corner where I put all my perfume and purses on. Ah. Only have a walk-room. I got an old bathroom. I gotta share with y'all. You do? No. Oh man. I share with Tyler. Tyler goes to yeah. I like it. Mommy, can you put our name on the door? Yeah, so we don't get confused which one's ours. That's the Raya Princess. Michaela, everybody can come in. And then there's a little area here we could add drawer space or a hamper or whatever. Yes. So yeah, this is the property. This is the first property.
I'm really loving it. It's just like the pictures.
Yeah. So yeah. And then what we're gonna do, you can kind of see the back from here as well.
Wow, that is a very big backyard. Wait, is that a forest? Like a forest in the back?
Yeah, it's just woods.
Can we have a dog? Can we have a dog?
And this is the view coming down the stairs.
Oh, I like that window up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like this one.
I have a whole bunch of light in.
Yes.
It's fun out.
A lot of natural light for sure. So yeah, this completes our first tour for this property. So what I'll do, if you could just, take some notes or jot down some questions, and then I will let you know when I'm about 5 minutes out from the next property, because I'm headed to Concord, which is like a good 40 minutes from here. And then once I get to Concord, I'll FaceTime you again, but I'll let you know when I'm about 5 minutes from that property.
Okay, no problem.
Alrighty, you're welcome. See you soon.
Okay.
Okay, bye. They're so cute. I love it. I love when clients can be excited. So we're gonna turn off, let me see. We're gonna lock the door, turn off all the lights. We're gonna get out of this cold house before your girl freezes to death. If you see me shivering and shaking like a struggle, you know why. But no, that was so cute. I just love how excited they all were. And like the kids, they're like, mommy, this is gonna be my room, and I'm gonna put my name on the door. Can I put my name on? Y'all, this is why you should not be vlogging and talking at the same time. Let me get out of this house, because I'm a hazard in myself. Like, nothing to do with the house, everything to do with me. I am so weak. I'm ready to get back in the car to get to my strawberry refresher. That strawberry refresher is so good. It's like a pink drink at Starbucks, but way better, like way better. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm really about to freeze. So, yeah, this house was cool. My only concerns is like upkeep, for real. Like sometimes these private owners, I don't know. I really don't know. I just would want them to make sure that, like, what's the word? To make sure things are right. Like if something goes wrong, something breaks, stuff like that, I just want to make sure like the property owners do the right thing, if that makes sense. Whew. Y'all, it is freezing. I know I said that like 50 million times, but there is no reason it should be this cold in here. Got my phone. Lock the door. Locked. Oh, it's so cold. Oh my gosh. But yeah, she really liked it a lot. So that's cool. Anyways, I'll see y'all when we get to Concord. It's like a 45-minute drive from here. Here we go. We are running ahead of schedule. My ETA is 10:05. So since my ETA is 10:05, I am likely going to book the showing a little bit earlier, and also because it's brand new construction. So what I'll be doing is getting some content, some video footage for that property, sprinkle on social media throughout the week, because they have that rental available, but they also have a few more. So for my renter folks, I will be showcasing that community, and so instead of just like letting her know like I'm here early, I will get content and then we'll start our tour. But yeah, and I got the boys busy. Bryson got his coloring book and Prince got his iPad, so they are good to go. But yeah, so we're all good to go. This is the life of a realtor mom, on the go, honey, on the go, because we can't be stopped. We got to make it work. I done gave the boys breakfast. They had pancakes, sausage, juice, everything. So they should be good and full for our last 2 tours, and occupied as well. I highly recommend y'all, if y'all have littles like myself and you're trying to figure out like how to manage, is to bring like little activities for them. And sometimes, like, depending on the day or what's going on or who's available, I may have somebody ride with me to like sit in a car with them while I just run into the properties. But I'm really showing y'all like a super authentic day in my life, but we're still driving to the other property in Concord. I have about 20 minutes left, but I wanted to show y'all the importance too of networking with other real estate agents, especially Facebook. That is like a hub for real estate agents, but also going in person to some of these networking events and conferences, and how important it is. Because when people have somebody that they're looking to refer to the area, it's really about relationships. So I wanted to show y'all real quick my name being mentioned twice in some of these Facebook groups. This group is the Black Real Estate Network, and I'll show y'all. But they made a post looking for an agent in South Charlotte, NC, looking to rent for a year. My name was mentioned here, and then my name was also mentioned down here. So I just say that to say too, like, sometimes opportunities come from like just being super involved on Facebook. But I went ahead and messaged that agent. I sent a voice recording. I would have did like a video, but I'm in a car. But either or, I sent her a voice recording. I sent her like a little flyer for the renter services, and then I also sent her my virtual business card. So yeah, just being on top of those things too, you can have some opportunity for new business. And I talked to y'all about this like in a couple of blogs ago, but y'all know we doing a database challenge starting November 15th. Oh my God, today, what the what? I am really out of it. It's time be flying. So we starting a database challenge today, where we are going to see how many people we can add into our world every single day. If you want to get in on the challenge, comment challenge. We have a like Facebook group that I actually need to post in. But the goal is to add new contacts to our CRM system to see where we start on November 15th. And then the challenge is going to go until December 15th and see where we end. So, yeah, no, that's cool. I forgot what I was saying though. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, opportunities come from being involved in these Facebook groups. So one of the agents that shouted me out, he is actually like literally on the West Coast. Never met him in person a day in my life, but we used to script practice together on the phone. And so he would call me, I would call him, and we would like script practice and role play together. And then the other agent, she's like in North Carolina, but she's like in my hometown, and we've like helped each other on certain occasions and had phone conversations. And so yeah, she shouted me out too. And so just those personal relationships, sometimes it's not even like, it don't even gotta be like, oh, y'all meeting up every single month or having coffee or whatever. Sometimes it's literally like a season where, you know, you was in contact with that person and they would just forever mention you. Like, we used to script practice and role play almost 2-3 years ago, and Thomas always looks out. He always mentions my name for like Charlotte, North Carolina, like always, like. And I never met him in person before, all from script practice. But y'all, these people out here in my city are driving crazy. I feel as though if everybody drove like me, this world would be a much better place, and traffic would be efficient. It would be efficient. These people out here don't know how to drive. They just, child, they be doing everything. But yeah, I just wanted to share that nugget with you. Oh, I know what I was saying. So a couple of vlogs ago, I was telling y'all, like, I was working with the renter or whatever, and I was like, early on in my career, I used to work with renters, but the juice wasn't worth the squeeze, and I started getting like bigger checks. But recently I've considered bringing it back into my business, and I'm going to tell you why. number one, working with renters in the Charlotte market is an untapped market. Charlotte is so saturated with buyers agents and listing agents, and nobody wants to help the renters. But there's a lot of renters, because if you're not a buyer, then you're a renter. And there are a lot of renters in Charlotte. There are a lot of new apartment buildings that are open. There are a lot of vacant properties that need to be rented. But there's so much, I think, gold in the renter segment that I want to capitalize on, and I'm going to kind of give you my thought process. So of course, we also know that renters eventually become buyers. So not only are you adding them to your pipeline to keep in touch with them on a regular basis with your monthly emails, your client events, your holiday texts, like all the things, right? You're keeping in contact with them. They're referring you to their family, friends, coworkers, and college buddies, and all of that. And then they eventually will likely become your buyer client. You can set your own rate for renters as you can your own rate for helping people to buy or sell. And if you even did you could do your own calculations of what you would charge, but just know that it's an untapped market, and I just think there's so much opportunity there. With us doing the database challenge starting today through December 15th, it's another great way to add more people into your pipeline for the years to come, while also making revenue right now. Also, with this real estate economy and the recent changes and how long homes are staying on the market, days on market is going up, affordability is not as enticing as it once used to be. Like, there are just so many things that are coming into play to make it to where some buyers are choosing to rent. And so it's like, why not meet them where they are? And again, eventually those renters become clients. So lately I've been thinking about how to capitalize on this underserved market here in my area and really make it work for me, and make it work around my current schedule, while also obviously still helping buyers and sellers. But I feel like relatively new to Charlotte. It's not like I grew up here. I do know a lot of the different neighborhoods and things like that. But in terms of having like a solid database where I know so many people here, I'm growing that. And so I do feel as though we come across a lot of opportunities. Like in this month alone, since November started, we have probably come across 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 7 to 8 different opportunities of people who's looking to rent. That's a lot. And can y'all think if you even help 8 people with whatever rate you want to charge, what that could do for you and your business? Those 8 people you're adding to your pipeline. And a lot of these renters, because I used to work with renters, will refer you. They'll leave you reviews so you can collect reviews on your website, like the whole nine, because they be so thankful, they be so grateful for like you helping them out. And again, it's an undertapped market here in my area. It's not a lot of agents that are helping renters, and if you could be the go-to agent for renters, even for other real estate agents in your market, I just feel like your business will explode eventually. Because like all those agents, they don't want to deal with renters. So you're going to become the go-to. Like even in my office, Keller Williams, Valentine, like say I start promoting myself and my renters. And even with my last team, we used to get so many calls about like if they help with rentals and whatnot, maybe like 4 to 5 calls a month. And we said no, like we didn't even have a solution for them. But I always have like a couple of things in my back pocket where I would like send them like resources or whatever. But can you think, even within your own office, if you was to go-to person for renters, and then like the agent starts spreading your name, they're like, oh yeah, Camille, she can help renters, and they start sending you all their people. You know how quickly your business will explode, and you get in front of them, you're talking to the renters, you're having conversation. Like I feel like you would start to add so many contacts. So I think that's like, I'm sorry y'all, I'm kind of like losing my voice and everything because I'm like still a little bit sick, but I feel like that is a great way to add new people to your pipeline. If you're in a new city, if you're dual career, if you're just getting your business going, especially if it's an untapped market. But anyways, I'm about to stop blabbing my mouth because I've been talking a lot. I literally just talked to y'all for 10 minutes. Like,
We're gonna take a look at like what your long-term goals are.
okay, in the properties, coming on all the lights. Oh, I'm sorry. After this property, we got one more home to see. All right, let's head upstairs. I like this home more than the other one just because it's newer. And I feel like she would have less to deal with. But I think with this one, they already have a lot of applicants. So the competition is going to be more tough. And I got a washer and dryer, stackable unit, which is nice. Yeah, this property is definitely a better fit. I'm going to get some content at this one, though, because they'll have more rentals coming available in this particular neighborhood. So, yeah, this is good. Uh-oh, Bryson. Don't take your pants off, baby.
I can.
All done. Get up. Y'all, hot mess. I'm so glad we got one more property left because your girl is over it. But we just had a call with another seller client where we were supposed to be going active, and I think they're still kind of weighing their options. What makes sense, excuse me, what makes sense for them. Which in this market, we are seeing like homes sell for lower than what people originally purchased them for. Specifically, if they purchase after 2022 is where we are seeing the most slide or negative impact after 2022. So I don't know, it's really sad because some of these people are like wanting to move, but like they would literally be owing money if they don't price the property right a lot of times. But anyways, I'm about to FaceTime the client. Gotta FaceTime the client. We'll go from there. As soon as you come in, you kind of have everything all in one. I think that's everything on this side, and then the cabinet space is down here with the dishwasher. Yeah. We're headed to the next property. That home, that showing was complete chaos. I'm about to update the notes and commentary from the client on this one. So she's not interested. Please rate your overall experience. It was actually excellent. Home's in pristine condition. Just right.
Oh, I just want to go home with Daddy.
Hold on, Prince.
Oh, great.
This home was in great condition, however, the client did not like this one as much as the first home that we toured, period.
Mommy,
She mentioned that.
Mommy.
But yeah, the client, I think she's vibing with the single family homes a lot more. So this one was a townhome. The next one that we are headed to will be a single family home. It's like 15 minutes from here. The boys are getting a little rowdied up, ready to go home, ready to get out the car, which is understandable. But yeah, we had this last tour, and then that's gonna be it.
Look at this house.
For now. You like that?
Yeah, I like that house.
Those are apartments.
Yeah, I part this house.
You like apartment house?
I like that house better.
Okay.
The top.
The top?
Yeah.
Okay.
The top better.
But yeah, y'all. Alright, y'all. I just arrived to this last property. I ain't gonna hold you. I am tired. The kids are tired. They're over it. And this is the neighborhood. It's like at the end of a cul-de-sac. It's some people in the driveway. I don't really know what the heck they were doing, but I'm about to show my client so we can. Hello? Oh, hey.
Hi. He just wanted to make sure I'm sending him some prices. I said, I got you now. Thank you. I just wanted to share that I appreciate you at this. You giving me just, even without you knowing it, just giving me encouragement to stay the course.
Yes.
And to trust the process. And to just know that, in God's timing, it's all coming together.
Yes.
I have to and I thank you for talking about that, and I'm looking forward to us. 2026 is for us.
It's ours. Yes. Love. Well, you have an excellent day, and I'll talk to you soon. I'll be sure to send you over that info.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Hey y'all, so it is a few days later and I did not end out the vlog. I kind of just left y'all hanging, but basically we ended up finding a few homes that she actually wanted to potentially apply for. So that is in the works, but I wanted to update you guys with some gems. So earlier on in the video, I spoke about how I was going to do a property tour. And with that property tour, I was going to post it on all of my social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all of the platforms. So I went to go post the home tour on TikTok around like 11:45 a.m., 12 o'clock p.m. on Monday. And I think what I'm going to do is like maybe two videos per week. And then that way on Saturday or Sundays, I can just record 2 videos for the upcoming week to post and do like 2 per week. I think that will be great. And so far, so this is my TikTok. I just posted the video a couple of hours ago. This video is at 3,859 views, 261 people, get a thing back right. 261 people have hearted the video, 28 comments, but basically I responded to everybody comments, so really it's like half of those, 14 comments, 59 saves, and all I said for the real hook, I said, would you live here? 3 bed, 2.5 bath, Concord, North Carolina, $1,700 a month. And then for the actual caption, let me see what I put for the actual caption. I'm trying to find it because I'm about to tell y'all the whole purpose of this was so that it could be a lead magnet, and I feel like it did just that. So for the caption, I said washer dryer included, Concord NC, 3 bed, 2.5 bath, $1,700. And I said Charlotte renters plus buyers, DM ready or click the link in my bio to get matched with homes that fit your budget. And DM, comment, share, and then I put my email, Camille Sales Carolina. That's like my social media email because I don't want people spamming like my real business email. So that's just strictly for social media. And from that, so far, it's only been like 5 hours. And I have received like 4 or 5 DMs. I have one person email address, one person phone number, and the other 2 people haven't responded yet, and it's still doing numbers. So I think that's going to be the strategy of how I can essentially work and respond to leads on the weekend, like do work on the weekend, aka showing homes, sprinkle them throughout the week as lead magnets, get them into my database, and then convert them from to actual clients, whether they rent or buy, because renters are going to become buyers one day, or they'll refer their family members to buy. But I think that's how I'm going to do it from here on out and for the rest of the year and try it. And so I'll be giving you guys an update on that. But this is day essentially day 3 of our database challenge. So if you want to get in on that and see how many contacts you can grow your database from November 15th to December 15th, comment challenge, and I'll send you the link to the Facebook group that we have. But really it's just about getting more people in the database so you can have more people to talk to when you're doing your lead generation and you are following up with leads. So yeah, I'm excited. I feel like this can actually work. So the next thing that I'll be working on obviously is like automating that process, if that makes sense, because right now people are like messaging me and I'm like kind of a little bit overwhelmed because I'm trying to respond like very quickly but also have like a sense of personalized care. But I really need them to fill out another form that I created to get a little bit more details about their situation. But TikTok doesn't allow you to DM links. They can only go to the link in your profile, so I need to figure that part out. But once I figure it out, baby, it's game, set, match. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog of how we are going to be growing our business from renters and underserved market here in my area. And I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain that gently touches my soul.